Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can get started with Firebase AI logic in native iOS application with Swift. So let's get started. So first so here you can see, I'll quickly show you guys the output. Here I have created a Firebase AI logic application. I'm using UIKit, but if you want you can use Swift UI as well, and I'm running this application on simulator. There is no UI as such, so if you want you can use Swift UI as well. There is no UI logic, so all I'm doing is I'm asking it to write a story about a magic backpack. Okay, and I'm using Gemini 2.5 Flash, and here you can see I'm printing out the output in the console. Here you can see it has printed the output for me. So hopefully based on that you can ask it whatever you feel like. So first just create a native iOS application. I'm using Xcode 26 with macOS Tahoe. So yeah, whatever is the latest at the time of me recording, I'm using that. So here you first need to go to firebase.google.com. just click on go to console, and here you need to first create a project. So click on create a new Firebase project. Here you can give it whatever name you feel like. I'll just give it as my iOS app 2. Okay, and then I'll just click on continue. Here you can enable Gemini in Firebase if you feel like. I'll just click on continue. I don't want Google Analytics, I'll just disable it. I'll just click on create project. So let's just wait for this a few seconds. Also for dependency manager I will be using Swift package manager. I'm not using CocoaPods because CocoaPods has been deprecated. Swift package manager is the recommended option and is the future as well. So let's just wait for a second. Okay, then here I'll just click on continue. Okay, I'll just remove this. Then here you need to go to project settings. Sorry, not project settings, just go to your project. Sorry. And here you have to click on add app, select iOS plus, and then you just need to get your bundle identifier. So I'll just come over here, and this is my bundle identifier. I'll just copy it and I'll paste it over here. If you have an app nickname and app store ID, please provide that. Just click on register app. Let's just wait for a second, and here you just have to download the Google services info.plist file. So once this file is downloaded, you just have to here you just have to go to downloads over here, and here you can see the Google services info.plist, right? So just click over here and drag and drop it inside your iOS project. As you can see, I have already dragged and dropped it over here, but make sure the target membership is checked so that you should see this. Otherwise iOS project will not able to recognize your info.plist and you will face issues later. Okay, once that is done, click on next again. Then we need to make use of Swift package manager. So I'll just copy this, and here click on top, click on file, add package dependencies, and here you can just add this, and then just click on add package. So I have already added this package. So there are two dependencies which you need to add. First one is Firebase AI. As you can see, I have already added Firebase AI, that's why it is not allowing me to select my app, but you need to select Firebase AI. And the second dependency which you need to add is Firebase core. Again, I have already added it, that's why it is not allowing me to select my iOS app. So make sure you add these two and just click on add package and click on add package over here. So once that is done, you should see this particular thing been added, and this entire thing been added to your native iOS project. Once that is done, click on next, and here if you are using Swift UI, you will have to do this particular bit of setup. I'm using Swift with UIKit, so I'll just have to do this. So just copy import Firebase core and copy this Firebase app.configure. So you just need to come to I think it is in app delegate. So and here you just have to import Firebase core and you have to write this Firebase app.configure. Okay, once that is done, click on next again, and then click on continue to console. Then you just have to click on AI, click on AI logic. You don't require any API key as such for this because Firebase handles it internally. Then you just have to click on get started, and here I am choosing this Gemini developer API because it is free. If you want more advanced version, then you will have to use Vertex AI, but you will have to give your credit card details and it might charge you as well. That's why I'm using Gemini developer API. Click on get started with this API, click on enable, and then let's just wait for this AI monitoring optional. And here you just have to click on continue. Let's just wait. and here you have to click on continue. Okay, so this is done. Then you just have to go to your view controller. So it's pretty simple how you want to use it. You just have to import Firebase AI, and here you can see we just do Firebase AI backend Google AI. Okay, then here inside view.load I'm just using this Gemini 2.5 flash. So in case if there is some new model available at the time of you guys watching the video, make sure you update this particular name, because there will be new models available in future as well. So at the time this is the latest one, me recording this video, and here you can give it whatever prompt you feel like. So I'm just asking it write a story about a magic backpack. Then you just have to do try await model.generate content and pass your prompt over here, and whatever response you get, we are just printing that response. So yeah, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.